Hey guys, so I'm finally going to be doing or answering the questions that you guys have asked me. 3 weeks ago I said I would answer them in a week, and yeah, that kind of got pushed off, and I started doing other videos and I started doing other things, and I'm so sorry, but here it is. I'm doing a video. Oh, there's my Paris, my little Paris. And if you guys are wondering what background I'm in, it's I'm actually at my mom's house. Hold on. I'm actually at my mom's house in my old bedroom, which is empty. There's like a storage room where there's like a whole bunch of kids' toys and a whole bunch of random stuff. So, yeah. So that was Paris that you just saw back there. And that's why the walls are pink and look so different. So I'm here and I was just looking for a place to film, and this is the only like quiet spot in the house to film. One, because Jaden gets really hyper when he gets here, and my mom is always talking to me, so this is the only place. Alright, anyways, so I'm gonna just go to it. So the first, I'm gonna try and say your names, and I hope I don't mispronounce everyone. So the first question was from Unique Star 84, and the question was, you have any nicknames? Yes, I do have a nickname. My nickname, well, like all of my family calls me Beba, which is a Spanish nickname for like baby girl. So they call me baby girl in Spanish, basically. So it's just my family, like nobody else calls me Beba besides my family. So yeah, that is that. And when I was in community college, people used to call me Barbie, and I used to hate it because I used to hate, like I couldn't stand Barbie because I wasn't as girly as I am now. Like I wasn't tomboyish, but I wasn't really like excited about all these like girly stuff. I used to do my makeup, but I don't know, something about Barbie like really bothered me back then. Not anymore, but it really did used to bother me like a whole lot. So alright, so next question is from Sandy Clow 81, and she says, when do you feel you're prettiest? And the answer to that question would have to be, I really feel my prettiest, to be completely honest with you, I feel my prettiest when, just like at the end of the day, when I take off all my makeup and I'm not wearing like a little mask, even though I'm not wearing anything on my face, as you can tell. This tutorial I just posted just now, so I'm going to put a link right here, so you guys can go ahead and check it out. It looks prettier than it looks here. It looks kind of crappy because of the lighting. But yes. I feel my prettiest when I take off all my makeup at the end of the day, and I put on my PJs, and I just have moisturizer and EOS on my lips. And then, so yeah, I'm wearing my PJs, and I'm either laying in bed with my two boys, watching TV. My two boys would be Chris and the baby, or I'm just sitting in the couch with my PJs, no makeup on, just watching TV and just chilling. Like that's when I really feel my prettiest, because I really feel like myself, like completely myself. And then Hannah the Scribe, which asked me like most of the questions on here. Thank you, Hannah. She asked me, she says, I'm not gonna ask you about your accent, laugh out loud, but what is your ethnicity? Yeah, my accent, I'll tell you my accent is, I have a Philly accent, or I speak with a Philadelphia dialect sort of thing. So if you hear me say with, I say with, I don't say with, and I say water instead of quarter. Water rhymes with quarter in Philly instead of water. Like I try to really fix it, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Like there's some stuff that at the end of the word, like it ends in an L, and we don't pronounce the L at the end of the word or whatever. So it's just like, it's the Philly accent that I have that really that's what you could most likely hear. But my ethnicity, I'm Puerto Rican. I said that I think you guys asked me that in my giveaway. But yes, I'm Puerto Rican. And then she also asked, do you shop at Victoria's Secret? Yes, I shop at Victoria's Secret. I'm actually wearing like one of my favorite Victoria's Secret bras from Pink, from the Pink collection. And I haven't tried their makeup yet, which I am interested in trying, but I just haven't gotten around to it, but I will. She also asks, when are you going to change the battery in your fire alarm? I plan on changing it soon. I really do. I promise. Like, I really want to change it. I'm not even lying. I'm not trying to push that off at all. I really want to change it. I actually bought the batteries like a week ago or a week and a half ago. Or Chris bought them for me. And I just still haven't done it because I don't know. I don't know why I haven't done it, honestly. But I'm a really bad procrastinator, as you can tell with this video. So then she also asked, what is your favorite makeup guru? My favorite makeup guru ever has to be Mischievous. I love her looks. I love how creative she is. I wish more of her personality would shine through her videos, because she seems like she's a really cool type of person, and it'll be kind of nice to actually see how she really is. But all in all, I love her looks. I love how she's like really talented, so I really like that. Another question is, do you love getting mail? I love getting mail. I really do. It feels like Christmas every time I get mail. I'm waiting for the mail, and then I receive my mail at my mom's house. So then she calls me up. She's like, oh, she goes, Beba, you received the package. And I'm like, what? So I'm like, I'll hop in the car and rush 3 blocks away, because my mom lives 3 blocks away, and I'll just pick up my mail, and I'll just either open it there or open it at my house when I go back, or she'll drop it off. But yeah, it's really exciting. I love it. And then what do you do for a living? I do a lot of stuff for a living. Chris is the one who actually like works full-time right now, because I was working and I was laid off because it was a seasonal job, so it was only like around Christmas, around the holidays. So, but besides that, I've always done like nails. I always do nails. I do makeup, freelance, photo shoots and stuff like that. Weddings, proms, parties. And then I also do interior design. I'm a freelance interior designer. So that's like my real like trade job. And then, what is the other question? Another Hannah question is, what are your top favorite movies? My top favorite movies would have to be all of Tim Burton movies. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. I love Corpse Bride, Edward Scissorhands, just all those like Tim Burton movies I really like. They're kind of like creepy and like kind of cool. I really like those. So yes, so pretty much all of those. And another one of my favorite movies would have to be Get Him to the Greek right now. And Paul, love that movie. And then do you like marshmallows? Kelly, makeup artist and stuff, asks. Yes, I do like marshmallows. I really prefer to eat marshmallows like with Rice Krispies, Rice Krispie marshmallows. Awesome, I completely love it. So if you guys want to send me, since I love mail, if you guys want to mail me some Rice Krispies, that will be awesome. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Another question from Exo Topaz. Exo or OX? I'm sorry. Really bad pronouncing, so I'm so sorry. I know I said that wrong. The question was, what do you do to stay healthy and fit? And what are your favorite foods? I used to go to the gym every single day, pretty much every single day. But my metabolism is super fast, so I don't necessarily have to do much exercise. I'm really thankful for that, because I'm sort of like, I can't stay on top of a routine, like a really like exercise fitness routine sort of thing. So I'm really thankful for being like naturally slim, and I guess like having such a high metabolism. But at the same time, it really does bother me, because I wish I could gain weight. I guess nobody's satisfied. I wish I really could gain weight, but I really can't gain weight. It's crazy. I have a 2-year-old, and this is the way I look, really skinny. So that's kind of awful, even though a lot of people are like, that's great. Yeah, I guess. Alright, so what is your favorite foods? My favorite foods, I love everything. Everything that's fatty, I love it. I love every kind of fatty food. My favorite food, of course, I'm from Philly. I know that's so stereotypical, but it's true. I love the Philly cheesesteak. I'm a cheesesteak girl. I love it. Sometimes before I make a video, I'll eat a cheesesteak. Like, that's completely honest. That's completely honest right there. And then, let's see what else. I love vegetables. I really do. Like, I like broccoli. I love carrots. I love lettuce. I love tomatoes. a little fun fact for you guys. When I was little, I used to go into my mom's refrigerator, or I used to go into the refrigerator, and I used to take the tomatoes and I used to stick my finger inside of the tomato and like suck out the juice and then eat the tomato like an apple, which I still eat the tomato like an apple. I'll just put some Spanish seasoning, I'll put that adobo on it, and I'll just eat it like an apple. So next question from you guys, from Sweet and Sassy Chick 2629 is what are your major goals in life? My major goals in life are to have my own business one day, whether it has to do with my makeup artistry stuff or interior design, which is what I went to school for, so I'm hoping it's with that. I really would love to own my own interior design firm at some point, and architecture. And then the next question from her also is, if there is one thing that you can change about your past, if there's one thing you could change about your past, what would it be? I wouldn't change anything about my past, because and this is not like one of those cheesy kind of things, like I wouldn't change anything about my past because my past is what makes me me, you know what I mean? And if I wouldn't have gotten any of the experiences that I've gotten in the past, whether they're good or bad, like I wouldn't feel the same about like everything that I feel about now, you know what I mean? So I'm silly, I'm goofy, and I'm really like chipper and whatever, but at the same time I have like a really serious side where I can take more professional like stuff serious, and I feel like yeah, like life's experiences make you who you are. So yeah, I'm really grateful for even the bad stuff that I've been through, you know what I mean? So I wouldn't change anything, basically that no regrets kind of thing. Let's see, another question also from her last question was, do you have any phobias? Yes, I have a phobia, which sounds super ridiculous and barely anybody believes me except for those forums where it's just for that phobia, for people with a phobia. I have a phobia of clusters, and a lot of people are like, what the heck is a phobia of clusters? A phobia of clusters is in its best definition that I could think of is when there's a lot of like little clusters there's two cats in here and they're freaking out. So yeah, clusters, either like dots or shapes that are an uneven order or whatever. Look it up, just look it up. Phobia, a phobia of clusters, okay? Or cluster phobia. It actually has a real name, but I always forget what it's called. It's like really scientific and long. And then the next question from Lenara is, I think I'm saying that right, I'm so sorry. Are you married? No, I'm not married. I am engaged, but I'm not married yet. We haven't set a date, but we are gonna get married, and I will let you guys know that, and you know I'm gonna take you guys along with me to try on my dress and all that good stuff. And the next question is, what's your dream job? My dream job is to own my own interior design firm, so to be the boss of an interior design firm, an architecture firm. And then, do you have any talents? I have a lot of talents. I guess, like, I can sing really nice, but I'm not a huge fan of singing, so that's weird. But I guess out of all of my talents, I just put them all together and I just say I'm a really fast learner, and that's what gives me all the talents that I have. So I guess that's one of my talents. I'm a really fast learner. Like, I'm a visual learner and hands-on at the same time. Like, I'll see something and I automatically can really like hone in on how to do it. Like, I don't know, I guess that's a talent, maybe. D does makeup. Asks me, she asks, are you married? No. Okay, and do you plan on having any more children? I do plan on having more children, not because I would like to, because I mean, I guess I would kind of like to when I get more mature, a little older, because of course I'm 22 years old, but I still don't feel like I have reached my heights of maturity. So I guess when I do get older and more mature with life and everything, I guess I would want more kids. But like, Chris wants 4 like overall, so we have 1, so we got 3 to go, and I'm always like, really, are you gonna carry this kid or whatever? But yeah, I guess I would. Yeah, sure. Favorite place to shop. I have a whole bunch of different favorite places to shop. I like Forever 21. Oh, that's from Spam Ham 2010. Ooh, I love Spam. That wasn't a question, but that just inspired me to say that. Alright, so favorite place to shop would have to be 21, Forever 21, and Charlie Roos. And alright, so the Lolas. That's what it says? Yeah. The Lolas asks, can you sing? Yes, I can sing. And can you sing for us? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm not trying to edit this video, so you guys are going to hear me sneezing. Alright, so, yeah, I can sing, but I don't want to sing for you guys. I'm not a big fan of singing, even though I can do it. Alright, so, the last couple questions, I'm trying to speed this up because I don't want to edit, like I said. The next question would be from Rianne Brown. How was high school life? High school life was awesome, honestly. Like, I mean, I kind of hated it, but I kind of loved it at the same time. I was a cheerleader. I was in like every extracurricular activity you could think of. I was in dance. I was in cheerleading. I was in girls basketball team until I broke my arm cheerleading. And then I was in hip hop and jazz dance. I was in salsa dance. I was in like everything. So my main reason for going to school was for the extracurricular activities that I would go to after school. Hannah the Scribe again asked, do you live in New York? No, I do not live in New York, but I do like New York. Not enough to live in it because Philadelphia is hectic enough, and I just can't imagine, or Center City, Philadelphia is hectic enough, so I can't imagine living in New York. Where do you shop for your makeup? I shop everywhere for my makeup. I go to drugstores. I go to I shop online like Coastal Scents. I shop on eBay. I shop for Elf, like on Elf's website. I sometimes get stuff at Walmart, at Target. Yeah, I shop a lot of places for makeup, I guess. But I guess my main places, and I also shop at the Dollar Tree for makeup, Dollar General, everywhere I can find makeup. And I guess like the main place would be online and the drugstore. Yeah, that's it. Toontastic 100 or 100 says, how old are you? I'm 22 years old. I'm 22 years old. Alright guys, so that is that, and I hope that this super long video didn't bore you guys, and I hope that you guys were looking forward to this. I'm so sorry for the lateness. So okay, I did a Facebook page for my page or whatever, and hopefully you guys can go ahead and check it out. So I will post a link down below, and let me know what you guys think, and thank you guys for watching. Bye, love you.